on both sides of the ball, trying to break through as a two-way player. I'm joined by MLB Network insider JP Morosi today. JP, with Shohei Ohtani winning the 2021 American League MVP award, what does that mean for organizations and players who are trying to make it work with two-way player status?
Well, Ben, I want to find the next Shohei Ohtani.
Sure.
You want to find the next Shohei Ohtani. Every single scouting director in Major League Baseball wants to find the next Shohei Ohtani. So let's see if this is the player that we're all looking for. Now, I think the key question is potential. And the issue here is potential, because we have not yet seen this player perform against high-level competition on both sides of the ball yet, but the scout showcases have shown a lot of promise. There's been enough velocity on the mound, enough power in the batter's box, that some teams are dreaming about what this player can achieve.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Some Double-A baseball coming at you. It's the Arkansas Travelers taking on the Frisco Rough Riders. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started and towing the slab, Cole Reagans. What should we keep an eye on here?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Bottom of the first, and here is Zach Rex.
Leading off for Frisco, the left fielder, Zach.
Kicks and deals. Into left center for a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second, and that's going to roll to the wall. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, number 7.
Leading off for Arkansas, the center fielder, number 7.
The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Here's Evan White.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch. Strike him out. Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
Pickoff move to second. Dives back, and he's out. Number 7 getting ready to hit.
Rip like you can. Here we
Now
go.
batting, number 7.
Rolled over to third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody
Now
out.
batting, the first baseman, Evan.
So digging in, Evan White. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Let her rip. Let her rip.
Next pitch is popped up. Harris right there to make the grab. And there's one away. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Now it's going to be Forrest Wall. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time.
pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
On the ground to third, might be 2. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And he's in safely at third as a run scores.
The right fielder, number 13, Jack Larson.
At the plate, Jack Larson. Number 7 at third. Number 80 at first. One gone. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
And here is Justin Foscue. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter. Number 7.
The batter, number 7.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Back-to-back base hits. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Two outs, runner at first. Evan White now at the plate. The 1-2. And down on strikes. And that is that. Now the left fielder, Zach Rex.
The batter, the left fielder, Zach Rex.
In the air, center field. Number 7 settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We're at the top of the 8th, and now it's going to be number 7.
Leading off for Arkansas, the center fielder, number 7.
Hey, be patient. Pick one out and drive it, kid.
And the pitch. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
And now the first baseman, Evan White.
Kid, find a gap.
No outs. Runner on second.
Hey, no one better here.
On the ground to third, Young handles. Tosses across the first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Forrest Wall digs in now.
Look good. No one better. Here we go.
Line drive, caught.
the right fielder, number 13, Jack Larson.
So up next, Jack Larson. Left-hand batter waits. On a line, base hit. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Two. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now the center fielder, number 7.
Number 7.
On the ground to the left. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and he reaches safely.
Now batting, the first baseman, Evan White.
Evan White, the next to hit.
Here you go.
1-1 now. Runner takes off. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch. Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
They left 13 men on base. For the Rough Riders, 1 run on 6 hits, 2 errors. They left 10 men on base.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Double-A baseball on the show coming your way. It's the Arkansas Travelers taking on the Frisco Rough Riders. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, your Frisco Rough Riders.
Just about ready to go. Our starter in this one, number 35.
Boog, 8 solid innings his last time out, picked up the win. See what he's got today. If he plays catch with his catcher the way he did, doesn't shake off, I think we'll see more of the same.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder, number 7.
Leading off for Arkansas, the center fielder, number 7.
The wind of the pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and we're all square. It's 1-1. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, number 7.
Now batting, number 7.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here, kid.
This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 3-3.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 7.
The batter, number 7.
On the slide, and he's got it. Chris, this wasn't an easy catch as he went to the ground to haul it in.
Yeah, and StatCast tells us he needed to take a great route to the ball just to have a chance.
Number 7 will hit next.
The batter, number 7.
Keep driving. Let's go, kid.
Line drive. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Evan White.
Here's Evan White.
All right, one time right here.
The 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. That gets down for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Now they've got him in a rundown. The tag, and that's out number 3. Over. Now the number 2 hitter, number 29.
Now batting, number 29.
Swing and a ball popped up. Wall under it. He's got it. 2 away now. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, number 7.
Leading off for Arkansas, the center fielder, number 7.
Workman back to work. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Travelers: 7 runs on 17 hits, 1 error. They left 16 men on base. For the Rough Riders, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Minor league baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Arkansas Travelers taking on the Frisco Rough Riders.
And now, your Frisco.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Ricky Vanasco. What do we need to know here?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Next is the designated hitter, number 7.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Walker makes the grab, and there's 2 down. So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. And next is the designated hitter, number 7. There's a line drive to left field. And it is gone. He powers that one out to left, and it gives them the lead in the 3rd. It's 3-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the DH, number 7. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Here's Taylor Trammell, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Now it's the DH, number 7.
Now batting, number 7.
See it driving. Let's go. Right here.
Let's go right here.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So digging in, Taylor Trammell. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that's ball 4.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
There's Evan White.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
The 0-2. Chopped left side. Tosses to first, 2 out.
Now batting, second baseman, Forrest Wall.
Here's the second baseman, Forrest Wall. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
A lot of adrenaline. Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Rough Riders, 4 runs on 4 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Travelers, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.
From inside the booth at Iron Horse Stadium, some Double-A baseball coming at you. It's the Arkansas Travelers taking on the Frisco Rough Riders. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get underway. And starting this one is number 76. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Number 29 takes a ball here as he stands in now. And the 1-0. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1. Hey, nobody out now.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
The pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Wilson racing over to make the catch.
Batting second, the right fielder,
Steele Walker getting ready to hit. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Next one misses. 3 balls and a strike. And that one fouled off. And he walked him.
Ball 4, first base.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Josh Young takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now.
Hey, ready for that ground ball right here?
The pitch.
Ball 1. 1 down.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And 1-2. Walker leads off first with 1 away. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in is the speedy Dustin Harris.
the first baseman, Dustin.
There's a strike.
No ball.
Harris.
Strike. Plays the 1 here.
Righty delivers. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man on base to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
No score here in the second. Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2. Just missed.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Stays alive. The 2-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And out number 1 on the grab.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Now here is David Garcia. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
And a base hit. So up next, Jonathan Ornelas.
The shortstop, Jonathan.
First offering misses the mark.
1 ball. No strike.
Harris, the lead runner out at second. Garcia over at first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Playing 11.
Line drive, base hit. Harris headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down.
Man, it's so tough to let a slow curveball like that one just travel all the way into the contact zone. You see it out of the hand, and you're telling yourself, off speed, stay back. But you just get too excited. You think you're going to hammer it, and you still end up way out in front.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And he deals. Hit weakly on the ground. Flips it behind his back. They take the force out, and that's the 3rd out.
Great concentration to get that one started. He gets the force at second. Glove work at its finest.
Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now number 29.
Leading off for Frisco, the center fielder, number 29.
And here it comes. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down.
Now batting. The
Now
right fielder,
Steele Walker.
Steele Walker.
And first offering is fouled off.
All right, come on now.
Left-hand hitter waits. Ball 1 there. And the right-hander deals. And a count 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here's Josh Young. And fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Hey, 2 here.
Kicks and fires. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Dustin Harris. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch just misses. The 1-0. And that's through there for a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And no one can get there. It falls in. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Next to hit, Justin Foscue. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Bounce back to the mound. And it gets by him. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Harris over at second. Foscue on at first with nobody out. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Roll it up right here.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Puts it away for the out. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Ornelas, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swing and a tapper. And no throw. He's into first easily. Next to hit, Carl Chester. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Base hit. 1 run is in. The throw in. Not in time. He scores. And they lead by 3. So first and second with 1 man gone. Digging in, Nash Knight.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
No.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
We got one here. We got one.
Right-hander kick steals. And that one in the air center field. Touches down. That's a hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out. So digging in, number 29. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. 1 run across. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only 1 away. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot.
Well, the 4th inning proved to be the real turning point. They looked locked in at the plate after that first time through the order where it just seemed that they were off balance a little bit. But once they started really recognizing the pitches, everything started to click.
And our final here today, 8-4 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 29 minutes.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. AA Baseball on the show, coming your way. It's the Arkansas Travelers taking on the Frisco Rough Riders. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab in this one, Cole Winn. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
That makes it a 15-game hitting streak, and there's some buzz about it now, Singy.
It's nothing crazy, but it does say a lot about how well he's seeing pitches and really making solid contact, barreling up the baseball at times, and everything it seems he's hitting hard. As hot as he is, I could see this streak going for a little while longer.
And now the first baseman, Evan White. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And a pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over.
And now here is number 7.
Now batting, number 7.
And first offering is fouled off.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That one is back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot. And next is the designated hitter, number 7.
The batter, number 7.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Throws off target as he slides in with a double.
The first baseman, number 12.
Here's Evan White.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it. Come on, good guy.
And there's a hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with one away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Number 7 on third. Number 12 at second. Number 80 at first. One gone. Ball 4. He's walked in a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
So now here's the DH. Number 7.
The batter, number 7.
Well struck left field. And it's gone. He sends a rocket to left, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-3.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circles.
And now the DH, number 7.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball. Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Mother's Day action on the show. It's the Arkansas Travelers taking on the Frisco Rough Riders. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, your Frisco Rough Rider.
About to get started here. Today's starting pitcher, Cole Reagan. Singing, he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Here's the center fielder, number 7.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And that one ripped to left, and the inning is over. One gone, runner at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Luis Angel Acuna.
Shortstop, Luis Angel Acuna.
3-2. That's out to center field. Number 7 on his way over, makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Seth.
Here's Josh Young.
Now batting, the third baseman, Josh Young.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Hauls it in for the out.
The first baseman, number 9, Justin.
Welcome back. Stepping in, number 7.
Hey, be patient.
Leading off for Arkansas, the center fielder,
Reagans
Number
back to
7.
work. Rip towards third. Fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. 2 outs, nobody on. And now the center fielder, Carl
The
Chester.
center fielder, Carl Chester.
And that one is lifted in the air. Number 7 has this one sized up. He makes the grab. And that is that. We played 4. We are tied 2-2. Number 7 digs in now.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like...
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Leaping try, but it's off his glove. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Way to drive that one. Great hit.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. Here's Evan White.
One pitch. Make it yours.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And there's ball 4.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Now it's the DH, Forrest Wall. He's 0 for 1. Number 20, the runner at third. Number 7 on second. Number 12 at first with no outs. In the air, left field. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly, and it's a 1-run game.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Jack Larson.
1 down. And now the right fielder, Jack Larson.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's out number 2.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
So 2 down now, and here is Riley Unroe. A strikeout and a walk. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Young gets there. He's under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is... Here's the center fielder, number 7.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
That's smacked on a line to center. Bangs off the wall. 1 runs in. Now 2 runs score, and it's now 5-4.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
And here's the first baseman, Evan White, for the 4th time tonight. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Bounce to the right. Hauver collects it. And that is that.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Josh Young, the next to hit.
now batting, the third baseman, Josh Young.
This to center field. Number 7 trying to get to it. That puts the squeeze on that. And that quickly 2 away.
The first baseman, number 9, Justin.
Here's a speed threat, Dustin Harris.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
The tying run at the plate. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Number 7 ranging back. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Travelers, 5 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Rough Riders,
It wasn't a perfect outing for him on the bump the last time out. He did take the loss, but that doesn't mean it's the end of the world. I'm joined by MLB Network analyst Ron Darling. And Ron, for a pitcher, there is a temptation to get inside your own head after a loss. How do you make sure that one bad start doesn't turn into a skid?
Listen, no one wants to lose, but those things will happen to anyone at any age. I remember after 2 or 3 bad starts in the major leagues, I asked my pitching coach, what am I doing wrong? He said, you're not doing anything wrong. The other team is trying too. And I think that's a good thing to keep in perspective, is just work on your craft, get better at your craft, be more consistent, that every single time you go out there, you're at your best version of yourself. And after that, just let it fly.
He's off to a hot start in his pro career, absolutely lighting it up at the plate. I've got Sean Casey, the mayor, with me today. Case, is this an early indication that he's going to be a star?
Well, I think the biggest thing when you know, you have to be careful sometimes with prospects, because you got to let them play out, right? I think you got to let them develop in the minor leagues, get some time under their belt. You have consistency, because the biggest thing when you get to the big league level is that consistency day in and day out, right? So you could dominate at Double-A, but and get caught up too quick, and then the third deck comes in the big leagues, and the 50,000 fans are there instead of 5. It's a whole nother ball game, So I think the biggest thing is let guys develop, let them get the consistency, and when they get to the big leagues, now they're ready to play and succeed.
Welcome to Majestic Green Stadium. Minor League Baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Arkansas Travelers taking on the San Antonio Missions.
And now, your San Antonio.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Tom Eshelman. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
So up next, number 7.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Man at first, Yorman Rodriguez will hit next.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Yorman Rodriguez.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Number 7 in position, and that ends the inning. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. So digging in, number 7.
The batter, number 7.
Wait for your pitch right here. Let's get your pitch. All right, run time right here, kid.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Banks off the wall. Around from second is the tying run. It's 2-2. And in its second with an RBI double.
Well done. Drives in the run. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here's Evan White. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And one away in the top of the third.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Wall.
Runner at third with 1 gone. Now it's the second baseman, Forrest Wall. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Come on, big guy. One time. There you go.
And the pitch. That one to first. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Now batting, right fielder, Jack Larson.
So 2 down now, and here is Jack Larson. Tied up here in the early going. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 3. We head down. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Now batting,
The wide to kick the pitch.
CJ.
This one in the air center field. Number 7 under it. Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Ready now for the 5th inning, and now the center fielder, number 7.
All right, one time.
Leading
Right
off for Arkansas, the center fielder, number 7.
Here we go. Here we go.
And the right-hander back to work. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Hey, have a
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Evan White.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
That one ripped left field. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track. pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Here's the second baseman, Forrest Wall.
Come on now, one pitch right here.
Line drive. And that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Come on, big guy, see it, drive it right here.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
0-2 now. Got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. Here's the third baseman, Olivier Basabe. Malone, the lead runner at second. Rodriguez on at first with 2 down. Swing and a ball popped up. Unroll makes the catch, and that'll do it. So 1 out, nobody on. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ripken Reyes.
The second baseman, Ripken Reyes.
That's towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So up next, number 7.
Now batting, number 7.
Ripped to short. Got the out. And the batter now, Yorman Rodriguez. Hassel gets his lead at first with nobody out. In the air out to center. Makes the catch for the out.
The right fielder, number 20, Kirsten.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the Travelers, 2 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. 2 of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Arkansas Travelers taking on the San Antonio Missions. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, your San Antonio Mission.
Just about ready to go. And on the hill, Reggie Lawson. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's off the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
And now, Jake Shiner. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Reyes gets it to first. One out in the second.
Batting sixth, the center fielder, Marcus Wilson.
Marcus Wilson getting ready to hit.
Stay hot now, kids. Let's go.
Swings and misses. 2 gone now.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Forrest Wall. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
And now Jack Larson. And he hits a ground ball right side. They get the force. That ends the frame. And welcome back. And now the DH, number 7.
Leading off for Arkansas, the designated hitter, number 7.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
The wind of the pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Way back there. And it's off the wall. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. Next is the speedy first baseman, Jake Shiner. He's 0 for 1. Number 7 leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Abrams tosses the first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Marcus Wilson.
Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Hey, like you can up there, huh? No one better.
The 2-2 now. Up the middle, Abrams collects out on the off-balance throw.
Knew he had to hurry after that nice forehand grab, and he did. He couldn't have transferred the ball from his glove to his hand and released that throw any better than he did right there.
So a runner at third, 2 men out. Forrest Wall digs in now. And the 0-2. Bounced up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. The tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Next is the designated hitter, number 7.
Drive it. Let's go right here.
The batter, number 7.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they jump out front. It's 3-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that.
Number 7, the next to hit.
Now batting, number 7.
That smash towards center. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
The first baseman, number 35.
And now the first baseman, Jake Shiner.
No better. Come on.
The 1-1. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Reyes makes the catch, and that'll do it. So 2 down. Now it's the DH, number 7.
Now batting,
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. Swing and a ball hammered left field, and that one hops the wall. Oh, he throws it away. And they put the tag on him for the out.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
the final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Travelers, 5 runs on 17 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Missions, 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. AA Baseball on the show, coming your way. It's the Arkansas Travelers taking on the San Antonio Missions. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Aaron Leisure. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Batting second, the left fielder, Luis Liberato.
Luis Liberato now at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's the center fielder, James Wood. Good power, not great in the OBP department. In the air, right field, Larson moving under it, and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show. back here at the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Yorman Rodriguez.
For San Antonio,
The wind of the
first
pitch. And that's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
0-2 now. Stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now the DH, Jackson Merrill. And first offering is fouled off. And he takes a strike. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt his pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
And now it's Tirso Ornelas. And the righty deals. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back. And the batter now, Luis Almanzar. The mission's in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The pitch. Gets under it and pops it up.
I got it.
One up, one down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Michael Cantu. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. Swings through that one.
Down 0-2.
And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Ripken Reyes stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Here we go now. Let's go.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the 3rd out. 9 straight retired here to start the game. And welcome back. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Leading up for San Antonio, the shortstop, C.J.
The pitch. Gets him to chase after that one.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Got him. And 1 gone.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And now Luis Liberato. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Grabs it on the run. And there are 2 outs.
The center fielder, number 2, James.
Now it's going to be James Wood. And that one wrapped foul. Next offering is in for a strike. The Mission's hitless so far in the game. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. Back here at the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Yorman Rodriguez.
Leading off for the Missions.
And here it comes.
Baseman,
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And that gets down for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Jackson Merrill getting ready to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Ornelas in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And a pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
1 out.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Rodriguez at first, 1 gone. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
2 outs here. 2 outs.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a 1-2 again. Stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. Bottom of the 6th. And here's the catcher, Michael Cantu.
Leading off for the Missions.
The right-hander back to work.
Michael.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. And a pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. White racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So digging in, Ripken Reyes. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Tapped in front of the plate. Toss to White, and a couple of quick outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate, C.J. Abrams. Out to short. Walt handles the chance. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Welcome back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Luis Liberato.
For San Antonio, the left fielder.
And the pitch.
Luis
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Next offering is fouled back.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity.
And it gets by him.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Rodriguez in the box again, takes the strike. Wood over at first with 1 away. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Kicks and fires. The punch out there, that's the second out. And now it's going to be Jackson Merrill, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings through that one, 0-1. Righty delivers. Strike 2.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. This one pretty well decided at this point. And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Tirso Ornelas.
The right fielder, Tirso.
And a pitch. Ornelas tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. Next offering is in for a strike. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Right through there, got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Now the third baseman, Luis Almanzar. In there for strike 1.
Here we go, boys.
Here's your 1.
Count 0-2. There we got 1.
Right side. White gloves it. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Michael Cantu. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And down on strikes he goes. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Ripken Reyes.
Leading up for San Antonio, the second baseman, Ripken.
The wind of the pitch.
Reyes.
Swing and a ball popped up. And that's a foul ball.
Hey, come on now.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2. The wind to kick the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Hey, we got nobody, no one down here.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 away.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Abrams now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Wilson racing over to make the catch.
Now batting. The left field.
2 outs, base is empty. Luis Liberato digs in now. Fouled off. He was late. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In-time ball game, and the strikeout ends it.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Travelers, 9 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left a boatload of runners on base. For the Missions, no runs on only 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Some Double-A baseball coming at you. It's the Arkansas Travelers taking on the San Antonio Missions. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. Getting the nod in this one, Kyle Tyler.
Boogie showed me something. Really battled, pitched deep into that ball game. 8+ innings. Didn't get the win. Couldn't get enough run support. But you shake that off. You come out today and try to have the same type of performance.
Tyler back to work. Hit hard, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Here's Evan White. Here comes a pitch. High fly ball, right field. Ornelas settles underneath it, hauls it in for the out.
Batting 7.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now it's the second baseman, Forrest Wall. Had the day off yesterday. Tyler picks over, tag, and he's picked off. Go ahead run on base. Number 7 will hit next.
The batter, number 7.
You can do it.
Base hit, 1 run is in. And they don't push it. Runner holds at third. Base is loaded now with still nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
And here's the first baseman, Evan White.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
On the ground, a short, could be 2. Abrams over to second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
Now batting.
It's always great when you can add a
Top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH,
Leading off
number
for
7.
Arkansas, the designated hitter, number 7.
The pitch. That's a laser base hit. And it kicks off the base of the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And now the first baseman, Evan White. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Now a check on him at second, back safely. The pitch. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Cummings under it. And makes the grab. One down. Here's the second baseman, Forrest Wall. Number 7, the runner at second with one away.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And now the right fielder, Jack Larson. And now the lefty back to the mound. Throws to first, and that'll do it. Next is the designated hitter, number 7.
Hey, come on,
The
big dog,
batter,
get your pitch.
number 7.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And here's the first baseman, Evan White. Runner at second here, one gone. Next pitch is popped up. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter,
Now it's the second baseman, Forrest Wall. The pitch. Out to short. Abrams handles. On the run, sends it over to first. Third out.
Another solid outing from him out of the bullpen. He's up to double digits now with his 10th save of the season.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
the final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Travelers, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Missions, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Minor League Baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Arkansas Travelers taking on the San Antonio Missions. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And on the mound today, Ethan Elliott. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
That one drilled left field. And it's off the wall. Abrams with a relay throw, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Here's Taylor Trammell.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. 1 run in already. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline, and they're up by 3.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home.
The shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Swing and a pop-up. Walt makes the catch. 1 away.
Batting second, the right fielder, Louis.
Tyler Malone now at the plate. And the right-hander deals. Center field. Number 7 sizes this one up. Squeezes it. And that'll do it. Base is empty, 1 away. Now here is number 7.
The batter.
He's got
Number
pop,
7.
which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And 1 time right now.
Ripped into left center, base hit. And it bangs up against the wall. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Runner leads away at 2nd. And that's a base hit into left field. Into 3rd now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Trammell around 3rd. He'll score as well, and it's now a 6-run lead. He's safe at 3rd. It's a 2-run triple.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite.
1 out, base is empty. And now Cole Cummings.
The 3rd baseman, number 6.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And there are 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20.
So 2 down now, and here is number 7.
Now batting, number 7.
Line drive, base hit. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Walt around 3rd. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
2 outs with a man at 3rd. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Taylor Trammell. This one in the air right field. Liberato drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And now the center fielder, number 7.
Now batting, number 7.
Base hit. They stop the lead runner at 2nd. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now it's the right fielder, Taylor Trammell. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, number 7.
For Arkansas, the center fielder, number 7.
Cosgrove back to work. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Can't get there, base hit. And that's a leadoff double.
I mean, come on, have a game. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
And here it comes. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. First out in the top of the 8th. Here's Evan White.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Hey, let's go. Now you got
Here's a 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 2.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
2 outs. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Here's the catcher to hit, Tyler Malone.
Now batting, the catcher, Tyler Malone.
That one hammered center field back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ripken Reyes.
Second baseman, Ripken.
And a payoff pitch. High fly ball out to center field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 2 away.
Now batting.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
On 3 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Double-A baseball on the show coming your way. It's the Arkansas Travelers taking on the San Antonio Missions. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Tom Eshelman. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Stay hot up there.
That one down the line, and foul ball. And the righty deals. Well struck left field. And that one is off the top of the wall. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. Man, Singy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
3-2 now. Bounced out to short. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 7.
The batter, number 7.
That one ripped. And off the base of the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Now batting.
Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Jake Shiner getting ready to hit. Ball to strike. In the air, left side. Malone under this one. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just 1 free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Bounce to the right side. Reyes picks it up, tosses to first, and that is that. And now the center fielder, number 7.
Now batting, number 7.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
That one ripped left field. And out of here. His 12th of the season, and they add on. It's 3-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog, even if you only heard the ball hit the bat.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the center fielder, number 7. That one the other way, and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. That is the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
So they're down to their final out. James Wood, the next to hit.
center fielder, number 2.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
0-2 now. In the air, center field. Number 7 settles under it. This one is over.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious
There's so many different ways for a pitcher to succeed. Not everybody gets by as a flamethrower. Not everybody is the world's greatest command artist. Every pitcher finds their own journey, and certainly for you, that was no different.
Yeah, I think the key is that you have to work on those things that you're not particularly great at. I didn't start pitching till I was in college, so I missed a lot of the nuance on how to get hitters out. So I learned in the major leagues, which is a very difficult thing to do. But I think that all organizations want to see their athletes get better year after year. And if you do that, you're closer to going to the major leagues.
A coach draws a player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers.